Hi, welcome to the Whispers in Bloom Floral Boutique. How may I help you today? Oh great, you're looking for some arrangements. Well, I can definitely help you with that. You've come to the right place. Okay, I'll just need some basic information. Your name, your address, the nature of the event, that sort of thing. Would that be all right? Do you have a minute? Oh great, okay. Well, let me just go ahead and take down your name first. Can I get your first and last name, please? Great. And can I have a phone number? The best contact phone number. Mobile phone, home phone, either is fine. Wonderful. And what is the date of the event? Oh, still a few months off. Great. Great. Plenty of time to plan then. Make sure we get all the flowers that we order in. And can I have your email address, please? Okay. And that's it. Gmail? Okay. Gmail.com. Okay. Great. And where will the event be held? What's the address of the venue? All right, thank you so much for that. Okay, now I'm just going to find out some basic information from you about the event itself, because we kind of need to know a little bit more about that, of course, before we can start picking the arrangements, right? Okay, so now you were saying this is an anniversary dinner for your parents? Wow, 30 years, that's quite a long time, yeah. Well, good for them. All right, and so it's going to be, you were mentioning briefly that it's going to be more of an elegant affair, but you still don't want anything too fancy, right? All right, well, we can help you with that. We're very versatile when it comes to our designs, so you know, we can use pretty much any flower that you prefer, and we have different arrangements that we do carry out on a regular basis. So yeah, we're definitely going to get you the best deal on the flowers too. I know this can be pricey, especially big events like this. They can be quite pricey, so we'll get you the best price we can, of course. No problem. Okay, so let me go ahead and get our catalog out here, and let's start going through the different arrangements that we have. Let's see here. Yes, well, this arrangement right here is quite nice. It's actually a bouquet of mums. We can get all sorts of different colors, really, and we can put it in glass vases or baskets. You were saying more elegant, so you would probably want more vases than anything else. Yeah, nice glass silhouette vases. That would be beautiful. Now, what I like about these particular mums, the ones we have pictured here in the catalog, is they're just such a vibrant red, and I really think they add a touch of elegance to any space without overpowering it. So this would be a great selection if you didn't want to go too traditional, but you didn't want to go too outlandish. You know, it's a departure away from the rose, but it's still nothing, you know, like birds of paradise or anything too extraordinary. So yeah, and they are quite reasonably priced, so you would be able to kind of fill a big space with them. This next one here are tulips, and this is actually how I would suggest you do place them in the space, because of that glass vase. Again, it's just so gorgeous and so simple, yet so sophisticated. And again, the tulips can be pretty much any color that you prefer. I always like the contrast of the pink and the white, and I know that you mentioned briefly right when you walked in that you did want to go with some nice mixture of colors, not all one color. So this might be good for that. again, you can have a rainbow of colors when it comes to tulips. Yes. Most of our tulips are actually flown in directly from Holland, from their flower markets that they hold there in Amsterdam. We go out of our way to ensure they're fresh, yes. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next one. This next bundle here is absolutely breathtaking. They're peonies, and peonies are just such a full flower, and each one encompasses so many petals. It's just, they're breathtaking, and they're a bit more exotic. You don't often see peonies. These are a little bit more expensive than, say, chrysanthemums or roses even, but they're just so elegant and so just simply beautiful. They're just wonderful. So I actually did an event just the other day that included a bunch of white peonies, and it was a wedding, and it was gorgeous. And they fill the space so very nicely because their stems are such a deep, deep green, and then their petals are always so vibrant and lively. Alright, let me look through the catalog here and our next one that I suggest. Oh, this one's lovely. This is one of our most popular items, actually. We sell these on a regular basis. They're our rose bouquets, but they're this beautiful peachy orange, and we wrap them all, as you can see, in orange tissue paper that has a slight pattern on it, and the bouquet has all the greenery in it, and it just looks very exotic. Also, this will save you quite a bit of money because, as you can tell, it's not very many roses in a bouquet. It's a lot of greenery, and the greenery is cheaper or less expensive than the roses themselves. So you'll be getting a big arrangement for a lesser price, of course. Let me see here. Yes, and that will come in any color as well. Yes. All right. Oh, this one's wonderful. This is, I think this one's just simply beautiful. It has more of a country feel, but it's still quite, I don't know, the clay pots always, for some reason, remind me of the Mediterranean. So it's a good blend, I guess, of cultures. I guess you can say the daisies are just, they're simple, understated, elegant, sophisticated, and of course they're much less expensive than a good number of the flowers we have. And the clay pots are actually, we get them in bulk, so they're not very expensive either, and they're just beautiful, and the way they reflect the light when they're sitting on a table or outdoors, and they're just wonderful. These are even great to line a walkway with, if there's a big walkway leading up to the venue, or if there's a porch around the venue, to place them there. And those come in all sorts of colors too. And this is our hydrangeas. This is the next page here. Hydrangeas are just magnificent. As you can tell, this is one of the most popular ones we offer. It's not what most people think of hydrangeas. Most people think it's very full, but this one actually has quite a lot of room in between the individual flowers that make up the actual flower stalk, I guess you would call it. Basically, it fills a lot of space, and the slight yellow or green color of the flower, and then the light pink, it's just such a stark contrast. And then of course those dark, lush green leaves are just breathtaking. They really are. And they come in, of course, hydrangeas are quite large, so they can make a nice bouquet out of just even one of them. Makes a wonderful bouquet with a ribbon tied around its stem. It's just simply magnificent. Alright, and the next one we have here, lilies. I don't think you can ever go wrong with lilies. They're just so beautiful. They are just very, very pretty and simple and fragile. And these particular ones here are the pink and white ones that we offer. But we can do the traditional white lilies, or we can do all sorts of colors, and I often find these are simply beautiful if you just put them in a bouquet and then tie them with a gorgeous ornate ribbon and put them in just a little bit of water in a glass vase. They're just beautiful. And lilies are just great for any occasion, so whether it be an anniversary party in your case or whatever you need them for. So now that you've had a chance to take a look at all of the items that we offer in our catalog, is there any particular bouquet or flower that kind of stands out in your mind that you'd like to possibly have it at the event? Oh, great. You love the tulips. Oh, I do too. They're so wonderful. Okay, now did you want to have them exactly how they are pictured in the nice glass vase, or you would? Yeah, we can definitely add a ribbon around it. What color tulips would you prefer? Yellow and red. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a very good color combination. And what color ribbon would you like around there? Let me go ahead and get a pen and paper to write all this down. Keep it in my personal notes. Great. Okay, tulips red and yellow. And then you wanted the glass vase. Okay. We can get a square or a rectangular shaped vase. That would be beautiful too. Okay. Now they are a bit more expensive, just because the rectangular ones that we do provide are thicker glass. Yes, you could always upgrade to a crystal vase, but those are a little bit costly. Let's stick with glass. Okay. Still have a beautiful arrangement with the glass. So. And what color ribbon did you want? I'm sorry. A red ribbon. Okay. That would be beautiful. And we'll try to get a red that closely matches the color of the actual flower. That way we don't have any, conflict of color, I guess you could say. Okay. Okay, great. Well, we'll have that all set for you on that day that you told me about. Yeah, and thank you so much for coming in today.